Found that a couple of weeks ago. They said they ain't never seen nothing like it in their life.
Right.
40,000 people had to leave one day.
Hamilton.
So they called me, because they said, you got all the answers I have. And I said, I've been trying to tell these ignorant white folks in America, the reason y'all can't get away from a fire, you want to run back and get that damn dog. Look at them folks in Canada. They ain't get no dog. The dog was in the house trying to get out. They left that damn dog. But when you stop and think about what they're telling us here, the black person. You want to do a history, they have it. They have it. Okay? In this election is coming, there won't be no election. And y'all so ignorant you can't see that. Trump ain't nothing but a fool, ain't never had no money.
No.
And all them casinos he's opened up, that's mob money and the CIA drug money. And y'all don't see that? And you gonna tell me about crime in the black community? Huh? What? The brothers walking around with their pants hanging down below their bed? Hitler never had his pants. The folks that killed Jesus didn't have their pants hanging below their bed. You ain't gonna pick on nothing but somebody who ain't gonna pick on you back. That's what it is. Right. You ain't gonna say nothing about white folks. Now, I know it's some white folks in the room, and just let me say that I will be saying some things about women, but I won't be talking about you. We always believe white ain't a color, it's an attitude. And if you don't have trillions of dollars in the bank, you can't have the attitude.
No, you can't.
That's why you white folks sitting here think you got some power. Tomorrow, call Wall Street
And see what happens.
and see if you make the stock go up or come down. You can't.
Right.
You're just wasting your time. So somewhere, when you stop and think about here,
Yes, sir.
how many of y'all in this room know that Roots, Alex Haley ain't never wrote that? How many of y'all know that? Okay? Kentucky was written by a white boy out of his book, The African. Okay? Harry Colander. And if you want to check it, because you don't have to believe what niggas say. Google the trial in upstate New York, where a white judge said to Alex and that white boy, said, you bring a check in here tomorrow with $650,000 and admit in my court that you stole. And he did. And y'all sitting here thinking y'all know you know how to cook chili, you know how to cook sweet potato pie, or something that's going to liberate you. You don't know what to do with it. Huh? To do with it at all. Oh, we talk about the movie Barbershop. You niggas go see Barbershop and listen to that thug punk, Cedric, said King wasn't nothing but a whore. And Rosa Parks didn't do nothing. She's just too tired to move her big fat black ass. Yeah. That's when you know a white boy wrote that stuff.
That's right.
But that don't mean nothing to you as long as it's entertainment. As long as it's entertainment.
This is true.
It's okay. And so when you sit and stop and think about, you know, what this is about. When they killed Alex Haley, when they killed him, did y'all read where he had to auction off his farm to pay his bills?
Sure did.
That's one of the few books and stuff that made over $1 billion royalties to him. But he didn't have no money.
No money.
So y'all buy into a whole lot of bullshit. As long as you happy at all, it don't have to be true. Don't have to be true at all. And so when you stop and think about who, and I say this black press.
That's right.
Because the minute the stuff happened in South Carolina,
That's right.
that's the first person I called the black press.
Right.
I said, what time did y'all get the information? So we didn't get it till 11 o'clock. Wait a minute, you mean the white press had it? And y'all don't have a system with them? He said, the white press didn't get it till 11 o'clock.
Right.
I said, well, my research people in Paris tell me that the military was running exercises.
Right.
Huh?
At 8:30 or 9.
Okay? The wife called the police at 9:15.
9:15.
FBI got there at 9:20. The white police there didn't get there till 11:45. And y'all buy into that? This little ignorant white boy that never finished
Junior high.
Never finished grade school. Huh? But he gonna drive 200 miles, find a black church where he can kill some niggas out of all them churches he passed. And then one thing y'all need to do this week is realize that any of y'all ever been in a black church, the first thing you better not do is get next to the black preacher. They'll wear you out. How that white boy end up sitting next to it? Huh? How he end up sitting next to it? And we just let them tell us this and tell us that and tell us this. So somewhere, when you stop and think about Juneteenth was invented at that church.
Right.
It starts June the 15th, 16th, 17th. How that cracker know that if I do it on the 17th, that's the last day of the festivity? And so somewhere, when you leave here, you know, think about what you're looking at. Think about what they're telling you. You know, ain't nobody fool enough to say the stuff that Trump says.
No.
But some old ignorant white boy that has the government backing him.
That's right.
He ain't got no money. You look at him, he look like a thug in a hoodlum. But because white folks say, and stop telling white folks you don't know it. Ask me, I know everything, man. I know everything. And so again, I just say thank you to the black press,
That's right.
to black writers.
That's right.
And I feel so sorry for you black women, because we don't know who you are, because this cracker ain't told you well.
That's right.
And the word cracker ain't no racial slur.
No.
And the word honky is nothing derogatory. Prostitution is for the benefit of white men. Guys say don't ever say, what do you mean? I said, well, I was a slave, she was a slave, neither one of them didn't have no job. So what I'm gonna pay her with? You hear me? It's the benefit of white boys, so y'all need to sit them whole houses in front of the First National Bank. He said, what do you mean by that? I said, I went to a white college and a black whorehouse was 30 miles from the college, but couldn't nobody go there but white folks. I couldn't go. Okay? And so when you stop, think about it. So what did they do? You bring the Memphis, the world mayors here, from all over the world. They're gonna be looking for some booty. And so the whole house was 40 miles outside of Memphis, so can't no white folks see them. Huh? So when the brother who takes them there honks the horn, that's where the word honky comes from. Honk, 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 honk. Now, think about what other thing do it fit but that. But they've got you running around believing all the crazy stuff.
Right.
And so all the way. But that's what it's about. So some kind of way when you know that. Redneck cracker, that's from a sunstroke. Right? Sitting out there working the blood. My oldest brother who's dead now, sitting next to one of them white boys and throwing him down, and that nigga thought it was the cheese. So he stopped eating cheese. I just want to say to the black person.
Man, you know what?
Again, thank you. And the work that you're women don't wait to be thankful. Black or white. They know who you are.
They know who you are.
And you just keep doing what you're doing, because your time is going to come.
That's right.
Again, I just say thank you.
Big Gregory, ladies and gentlemen. And I think it's a perfect segue to go to our millennial. Tammy Sawyer.